YouTube. What up, YouTube? It's Alex. Here to give you a reading. Let's see how we're doing tonight. Just a little reading, a little check-in to see how the collective's doing. Hopefully y'all are doing great. Life's good as fuck on my end. I'm just enjoying what is today? Tuesday? Just enjoying another Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get dialed in here and see what we got going on. Let me just split this deck real quick. 4 Cubs wanting to jump out. Somebody who isn't quite satisfied with everything they got going on quite around them emotionally. Alright, first card, Ace of Cups. Second card, okay, 8 of Wands. And third card, okay, 7 of Cups. Alright, so it's showing me that looks like you got some new love coming in. It's looking like it's moving very quickly. There could have been already, you guys could already be, I'm not going to lie to you, already fucking 8 of Wands. Usually in my books is, it's a fast moving energy. You want to pair that up next to the Ace of Cups. That could tell me that there's already been some relations going on. Still at the end of the day though, you're not happy. You're still emotionally, you're unsatisfied. You're unfulfilled emotionally. Ace of Cups, new love, new beginnings, something moving fast, everything's moving fast. You're unfulfilled emotionally, still looking at all the stuff in front of you and still just not too happy with what you got. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm motherfucking saying, y'all? Alright, let's see what the fuck we got next. I just gotta feel right about my shuffle before I just let that shit rip. The Hermit. The Hanged Man reverse. And the Empress energy. Alright, so it's showing me that you're stuck in your ways a little bit right now. You're definitely stuck in your own ways. And you're in retreat. You're in a perspective that you're not really quite seeing. At the end of the day, though, it looks okay. You're still embodying this kind of energy. And that's an intuitive energy, which is kind of going with your intuition on what you really want to do, how you want to do things. Okay, let's see here. We got 3 more cards, or 4 more cards. Let me get 3 more though. That felt right. Yeah, so you looking ahead, envisioning what's coming next. Kind of just what I was just saying. That 4 of Cups wants to come back again. It's kind of you being stubborn about stuff, a little closed-minded about stuff. And then looks like some sort of you having issues with hopes and fears. 3 of Swords is you hoping for the best with working with others. Hello? We still recording? Okay, there it is. Hoping for the best when it comes to working with others, and then your fears, boundaries and shit getting crossed or something like that. I can't really quite tell. Final outcome of the reading though. Okay, so I had 2 cards jump out. Final outcome of the reading is Magician with the 8 of Swords is telling me that you're manifesting your way out of that old perspective that I was telling you that you were stuck in, which is a good thing. It's a great thing, That sounds amazing. It tells me that whoever this reading's for, whoever relates with what I was saying, is figuring their way out of what kind of seems like a mental fucking trap. Seems like you feel like you're trapped. You know what I mean? You're manifesting your way the fuck out of that. Let me do 3 cards from the universe. Sorry about my cats. That's just what they like to do. So far, very good reading. Went very quick. Not sure why I went so fast on this one. Usually my videos are at least like 8 minutes. This one's already at 5. So that's okay. So 3 cards from the universe. I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I got the High Priestess in reverse with the Lovers card. Okay. There's a choice. You have a choice in front of you. Wheel of Fortune telling me that you're not going with the flow of things on it and you're ignoring your intuition. We need to do a little more feedback on that, a little more clarity on that. Tell me more about the universe, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Lovers card. Okay, it's in direct relation to a wish fulfillment of yours. It's gonna be coming after you get out of a struggling time, which looks like you're rowing away from it at this current moment. And I think we're gonna call it good at that. So, all right, guys. It was a really good reading. I really enjoyed my time tonight with you. Other than that, I hope you really enjoyed what I delivered. Other than that, go ahead, give me a like, give me a subscribe, leave me a comment in the bottom. Let me know how I did. You can say whatever you want. Hopefully you talk a little bit of shit. That's always fun. I like that. Other than that, not much else to say, is there? All right, guys, I'm out.